What's up, everybody? My name is Cultists and welcome back to Butcher's Creek. Now, I played the demo of this a while ago, and I've been really interested in getting back into it. I saw that David Szymanski, the developer of this game, actually saw the tweets and saw the video, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really pleased that he saw that. Thank you. I hope you see the rest of this series, that I go ahead and play the game. I'm going to be trying to play it in a few episodes, not going to just blast all the way through it, because, you know, this is my first video back in, like, months! So, like, you know, getting back into the swing of things, and we're going to try and do a video a week. Very simple, very easy, one video a week. That's what I can promise. Or rather, that's what I can try to achieve. That's going to be the standard I'm going to set myself from now on. Because making more than that, even making one video a week, can be complicated just because of time. I don't have a lot of time on my hands as it stands at the moment. But I'm really, really happy that I'm actually not even sitting down, I'm standing up. But I'm coming back to make another video. I've always enjoyed making these videos. It's very fun. There will be more Blood West, I think. This is not me saying that I'm cancelling Blood West. It's just that I would like to take a break from that and play something that I had promised I would play a little while ago. So we're going to play this game again on normal. It came to pass that the celestial ball of sinners grew so large as to block out the very sun, and somehow life went on. Humanity marched forward through all the torments of hell and the schemes of its exiles, and laughed. For no one laughs harder than a sinner in hell. There is no mirth greater than that of the madman. Then one such madman was called to the town of Butcher's Creek, tempted by the promise of depraved videotapes, guided by rumor and instinct alike. Because yeah, if you remember the plot from the last time we played with the demo, the plot is that we are here because we want to find snuff films, and we are drawn by this promise. I've come too far to give up now. Jeez, it's freezing out here, but this looks like the place. Let's see if there are any videotapes around. Because yeah, we've come here with the explicit promise of finding snuff film videotapes. It's probably something I could use to break these balls. Excuse you? Right, so this is a game that's very focused on melee combat. Are those human bones? Pick up cabin key. Outhouse there. E to interact and pick up items. Shift to run. Mouse 1 to swing weapon. Ooh. Thought I had something there again. But yeah, this is very similar to another game called Condemned Criminal Origins, at least from last I played it. More bones. I wonder where this hatch leads. Nowhere good. Which is also very based on melee combat, on being spooky FPS sort of thing. And it's clear that this game has some inspiration. Takes a little bit of inspiration from that game. Especially when you consider the kind of melee combat that we have, which is very slow. It's very much centered on parries and ripostes. Oh, hello. So he's going to swing, he pounds, we can slap back. That was our first enemy. It's great that the condition only goes down when you hit people, and not when you hit anything else. Found a snuff film. tunnel exit key. But like, yeah, as I was saying, it's very useful that it only goes down when you hit an enemy, rather than when you also hit like the environmental objects or anything like that. I only say that because interact with TV, suspend one VHS tape and save your game. You can't save your game if you do not have tapes. Anyway, as I was saying, like, there's a level of, at least it seems, of trying to solve problems in the world using physics or using your weapons. So I think it's really cool that, for example, you don't lose condition when you hit objects in the world. You just lose when you hit enemies. I think that's a really solid way of balancing things, of making sure that you can reward the initiative of players who want to explore. What the hell hit me there? How did I take damage? How did I take any damage? Hey! Oh! Shit! I am out of practice! Good lord. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying is that there's definitely an element of, I need to get out of here. That building looks nearer than the others. Maybe it just has a phone. Tap love on the mattress. I have to take a photo for my collection. Press Q to switch between your weapon and camera. Photograph murder scenes to regain lost health. Effective block, short range, can't stagger. Low stagger. Can't be blocked. You know, the pocket knife, what does the pocket knife have? Unbreakable, short range, low stagger. Okay. Right, that's why it has no condition monitor. Yeah, as I was saying, this is very much a game where, at least, from what I recall at least, this is all level stuff from the first level I played in the demo. From what I recall, this game really prides itself on atmosphere and on making the melee combat particularly tense. So you've got to be careful with what you actually are able to do and what you do commit to. And how well you can block as well. It encourages you to learn its mechanics. Those are some terrible noises. Not a fan. Not a fan. Get off these pipe. Looks like there used to be a road out, but why isn't there a gate? Is that a pipe wrench? I think I got stuck on this section too for a while, where I wasn't able to find the key. I have very vague memories of this happening to me before. Yes, there is no jump. I've been pressing that space key as best I can, but there is no actual jump button. We are stuck on this mortal two-dimensional plane. Pocket knife? Wow, who would have guessed the pocket knife is exactly the same as my pocket knife? Almost like they're two pocket knives. In the logs. No need to go back, so fairly linear progression. Doesn't seem to be any like crouch or stealth mechanic of that kind. Sawmill office key. Alrighty then. Tapes are more useful than just saving things. Holding more than tapes will increase your maximum health. Plus 5 per tape. It also be spent a device like this to unlock certain doors. And a new tape. 2 tapes to unlock the door. Ah, shit. Yeah, I remember that. I remember this doesn't go well for me at all. Oh, I'm awake. What happened? Where am I? Grab box cutter. It's a strange looking lock. It's got a strange looking thing in it. Read note. Found this fat ass wandering around the old sawmill. Travis is busy with the Inquisition, so I'll say whoever gets here first gets dibs. Prescription: stretch the muscle, bend the bone. Send someone to check the radio tower. There may be more. Barry. Cannibals? I'm gonna call cannibals on that one. Oh, fuck. Broken glass. Someone took my clothes and my shoes. I have to be careful of broken glass. I see no nudity. I've been robbed. Okay. Nice and easy. So. I cannot pick up the soap. Damn shame, that. Okay. Got the maintenance key. Okay, yeah, I know someone's coming. This game likes to do that. It likes to let me pick up keys and then spawn enemies behind me. Oh dear. That's making noise. Save point back there. Ah, shit. I didn't realize that was more broken glass. Fuck. Okay. So it's not unlocking that door, God. Frazzle fraz. Box cutter won't be much use in the fight. I should try and find something else. Spanner. Better. Pipe. Well, there's also the 2x4 back here, but That's also got ineffective block. That's not going to be very helpful. Boom! Oop. What do you mean I can't photograph the people I murdered? Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that. It's got to be clean. Can't be mine. The game's already having an effect on me. I just told it. Pocket knife. Another tape. I'm just gonna block that entrance off. Another tape. Another spanner. Another pipe. That door is locked. Pliers. Instantly regain stamina by parrying enemy attacks at the mouse. Hey! Oh, to throw a weapon. Help! Okay. Ah, damn it! I was slow. I guess throwing shit at them works. Seems a little better. What is in this room?
What are you doing here?
Ooh, nothing.
Fuck you!
Easy there, Jim Bob. Easy there, Jim Bob. 2x4. And I'm not afraid to use it. Isaac, meet me at the radio tower tomorrow and I'll tell you what I know. Just be warned, I can't promise that it will strengthen your faith and resolve. Burn this note after you read it. Jack. Isaac, before you get the wrong idea, yes, I know how important this all is. I just think some of what we're doing doesn't make sense and I don't know who else to talk to. Like, why do we always have to wear the same outfits? Surgical gloves that are burlap but are really uncomfortable when you're hacking limbs off and working up a sweat. Why would we have to live and sleep here and all this filth? Surely the Watcher wouldn't notice if a few of us went home every night. Like, I get it's all outlined in the text, but this isn't the 70s anymore. I feel like we could all agree on making some changes, right? Gary. I'll just save the game. And then take a seat. Let's keep rolling. Ooh, the symbol for the door upstairs. The door symbol, the symbol for the door. That door, that symbol. Another snuff film. So easily make back the lives of spent. Nicey nice, we'd love to see it. F. Kick. The foot of justice!
Hey, who are you?
Objects to be kicked. Staggered enemies can be kicked first. Okay. More than one at a time. I've got you two on the ropes. I've got you both on the ropes. You fool! Ah! Get kicked. Good enough for me. Whoa. Unhappy about that noise. Oh. Brutal murder. Excellent. Great. What I love about this... One of the things that I really enjoy about the fiction of this game, and I think I was talking about this during the other playthrough as well, but I wanted to bring it up here again, because I'm feeling that bit of discomfort that comes with this as a concept and as a game. Again. Which is that This game is wonderfully good at making you feel
What are you doing here?
uncomfortable with your player character. Please move so I can grab the hammer. Oh, its condition is awful. But okay, I guess. Ooh, a much better condition hammer. As I was saying, yeah, the fiction of the game is you're playing a character who is, at least in my opinion, pretty repellent just as a person. That being said, you're still trying to save them and get them out of here, and there's an element to which they, just in the same way as you, the player, would, are fetishizing the violence that is on display in front of them. Like, they regain health and resolve by taking pictures of brutal murders, like that one. Save the game. And there is an element of just discomfort. I don't really know if there's a better word for it than discomfort, which comes from playing this character in particular. I'm sorry, since when are you able to load your shots? And just like rack them. Like you're some sort of Elden Ring boss. You're like, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna.
Who are you?
Your mother. Shit, that could have gone so much better. The combination of tools is going to be very useful here. So combining the kick with the parry and the regular attacks. Using all three of those tools judiciously is going to be very helpful throughout the game. He didn't even say anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Good enough. Grab Polaroid. Brutal murder. Excellent. Oh, so I can also find the Polaroids of said murders to regain health. And there we go again. That feels weird to say. Also, why am I not stealing their clothes?
Hey!
What do you want, Jeremy? I think I just kicked you through a wall, Jeremy. Can I kill someone by kicking them? No. I believe the answer to that question is no. Hammer, 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 hammer. Not great hammer, but, you know, decent hammer. When your hands are empty, press mouse 1. Pick up and carry objects such as boxes and barrels. Yeah, so there is physics-based puzzle solving. Travis, my name is Will Estman, and I just wanted to introduce myself. Barry recruited me last week, and I've always been a huge fan of yours. Your work as the Port City Manhood Masher helped me through a difficult time in my life and was hugely influential in my own journey. Very excited to be working together. Will. Thanks very much for your note, Will, which I have returned here, but I'm required to inform you that we are not permitted to reveal surnames. A repeated failure to abide by the rules will result in disciplinary bearing of the larynx and probation. Yeah, Just the first rule of Cult Club will estimate. I have tapes this back. Okay. The room with the radioactive. Oh, there's something back there. I swear. Okay, and a Polaroid. And a pipe wrench. Living the high life here. Banner over there. Come on, big boy. I wonder if the fact that they're getting stuck on terrain is a question of just the level design or something that's been a glitch that has remained from the early access demo thing. Like, it's not a critique necessarily. I am, however, curious as to whether it is, like, just something to do with the level design itself, or if it's an issue with,
Hey, you fuck!
like, a bug. Slam. Ooh, that's broken glass over there, I think. Yeet! Woman in here hasn't even for 3 days. Someone needs to get to her ASAP. Prescription. Split the eyes, peel the scalp. Travis. Hello? Sorry, my cat was running around. Take the Polaroid, take the tape. Pick up the new wrench. I think there's very much a thing, an element that you shouldn't get attached to specific weapons. Well, that's really, really good weapons, because they will break fairly quickly. All the weapons so far have broken fairly quickly. Ah! Oh, there's two of you as well.
Fuck you! You fucker!
Come on, come here. There we go. Parry, riposte, slammo. All this radioactive or corrosive material. Wonder what's going on with that. I do have a vague recollection. So, I might not be right and it might not be in the game anymore, but somewhere in this level there should be a sledgehammer. We're up to 10 tapes, so that is, I believe, the maximum amount of tapes that I can carry on with. No, but it is the maximum amount of max health I get. It's just that now every time I tape, I get a boost. Oh dear.
You ass!
This is a Stanley knife.
You fucking penis!
I'm a fucking what? Did you just call me you fucking penis? Alright, buddy. Oh, this feels new. This feels new. It makes me unhappy. The Watcher is watching. Really? I would have thought the Watcher was looking. Or maybe observing. Having a wee old gander. The two in here are unclaimed. First come, first served. Prescription 1. Bare the marrow, widen the skull. The second will lift the skin, plunder the mouth.
Hey!
And no. And no. I'm doing you in dirty. Apologies, sometimes I just kind of get into a wee bit of Italian. And now 12 tapes. This door is locked and I don't think I found a key anyplace. Don't see one nearby anyhow. The turkey door. Boom. One shot. 13 tapes. God, the camera makes everything so much worse. Also locked. Why am I going further down into this complex? Why am I going further down into this complex? Oh, that's two.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Double kill.
Hey!
No. I'm not real. I'm a hallucination.
Let you in.
Shit.
Oh, fuck! Damn it! You!
Boom. Pocket knife. Take it. Take the pocket knife. Run. Another locked door. Okay, there's a bunch of locked doors down here, maybe. Okay. Let's head back upstairs. To that 3 tape door. Now they got 13 tapes, I'll still be on 10. Ultra's watching.
You asshole!
Whoa! From whence? From whence?
You little bitch! You little bitch!
Oh dear.
Who let
This one is concerning.
How did you get?
Oh dear.
You fucking girl! You
This
piece
is
of
bad.
shit.
Oh dear. I somehow got them both. Fucking hell. They were back here, I think. Stop giving the key to Mitch, you idiots. If Mitch gets the key, if you don't keep an eye on him, he steals my meat and pulls all their bones out and makes videos about the jolly floppy men. They aren't even good videos. And he's not even supposed to come here. He's supposed to stay in the fairy castle with all the other weirdos. I don't care what he tells you, don't give him the fucking key. If you need to hide it for a good reason, not giving it to Mitch, it's hidden behind the barrel right after the turkey door. Also Mitch's work, unfilmed. Apparently I'm running a torture dungeon for fun. Be better, Barry. Mine shaft. Mine shaft? Mine shaft, I guess. Save the game. Let's head back upstairs quickly before I forget. Excuse me, gents. You two nearly killed me, so like... Who do... Sledgehammer. Polaroid. And a tape. Let's go, gamers. You can hear how much effort he has to put into swimming. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. Right, so there's also now acid pools, which I need to worry about. Like before, like the acid was there, but it was... Whoa! Not okay! Go down. Oh, you startled me, you fucks. Didn't even say anything. In light of the recent events, there will be an official inquisition happening this week to determine the purity and resolve of all workers. No new meat will be acquired during this time, as we will separate the wheat from the chaff and determine who will remain in their current positions and who will be reassigned as meat. I encourage you all to bolster your spiritual integrity by rereading the sacred texts, which should be copied into the notebooks and distributed to the various facilities. Jack, I'm not going to say this to anything to Travis or Barry for obvious reasons, but do you know anyone who has seen the Watcher? Because I sure don't. I don't think anyone's been past that door in decades. We just put tapes in the bowl and then gone the next morning. I don't know there's anything actually down there taking them. I know you were allowed to look at the old records. I was wondering if you know anything that can help with these questions of faith. I know how much everyone relies on me. I can't obviously set an example for you guys while I'm being consumed by these doubts. Isaac. Jack, I'm writing to you not as your boss, but as your friend. Keep that in mind. You were given access to all the secreted writings of our history and mission because of your unique gifts, to further aid you in your poetry and prose, to aid you in glorifying our mission. And as such, you are permitted to lag behind in the quantity and quality of your tapes. But I can't turn a blind eye anymore longer, and I urge you again, as a friend, to get your shit in order. You delivered even fewer tapes this month than Mitch. And you know as well as I do that failure and incompetence are punished severely, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. So even if you weren't doing it for yourself, do it for me. Save me the agony at least. Rubenesque. The Three Graces. What's that noise? It sounds like something needs a hammering. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, not a fan of this one. Not a fan of any of this. Another tape. And another tape. That's good. That's a little bit more healing. Isaac, I want you to take this one. It requires a special touch. Description: clip the toes, free the spleen. Travis. Any meat in here is for Barry personally, not up for grabs. Description: improvisation. Travis. Lions. This looks like a safe room. It is. Shovel! I like shovels. Polaroid. Book of the Watcher, Passage 7. As man needs both food and water for life, so the Watcher needs victims and victimizers, feeds upon the violence of the tormentors, and pain of the tormented. Both must be delivered to it, lest it grow hungry, for that hunger is a wandering beast which slips through the cracks and crevices to show the way to freedom. Woe be unto those who toil beneath the sun, for it reveals the deeds of man. Rather blessed are they who toil beneath the moon, and who dissolve into darkness. Blessed are those deeds for which are done in secret and are unilluminated, for they will satiate the Watcher. I'm going to end this episode here, I think. This is, again, unnerving. That's always the word that comes to mind with this game. It's unnerving. It's good. It's fun. I like the combat. It's heavy. It's punchy. But the game itself is so unnerving. It's fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. All the things. I'll be back now. I'll be making a video a week, I promise. One a week. So, it'll be slow, but we'll get back onto things. I'll see all of you in the next video. Take care of yourselves.